Hi, my name is Alexandra Benyola, and today I will be telling you why you should become an honors mentor at WVU. West Virginia University offers its students the potential to go above and beyond academically through the honors program. As part of this opportunity, honors students can be part of smaller classes with like-minded individuals, participate in unique classes, and get early registration, among so many other things. Part of this experience includes taking Honors 102, which is a freshman seminar only for those in the Honors College. The best part about this class is that it's taught by students who are only a year older than the freshmen taking the class. Does this sound interesting to you? Being an honors mentor is beneficial in many ways, including educating yourself and others on what it means to be part of the program, expanding leadership skills, and learning what it takes to be a teacher. In order to be a mentor, you must know about what it means to be a part of this prestigious college. Therefore, as the leader in the classroom, you must educate your students on what it means to be a part of something like this. That includes the opportunities and benefits available to those involved in the program. It also serves as a way to help freshmen adjust to college life. Since sophomores teach the class, they just experienced everything as a freshman and can offer great advice for where to live, what activities to get involved in, and so much more. It's helpful, even as an upperclassman, to review all the basics behind college life to remind yourself of everything available to you at West Virginia University. It's also a great way to recruit new people for any organizations you're involved in and create that group atmosphere that the Honors College once provided students. To become an honors mentor, you must complete a class during the spring semester before and during the semester that you teach. These classes help you to adjust to your position as an educator and collaborate as a group about what to do in different scenarios. If you need more information, visit the Honors College website. Expanding upon your leadership skills is never a bad thing, which is why you should consider being an honors mentor. Having to talk in front of a room full of people only a year younger than you takes courage. You must tell them what they're doing and oversee the classroom. This can be challenging in many ways, especially if you don't feel like you were that strong of a leader to begin with, which is how I felt. It was difficult to get over the imposter syndrome, to be able to do my job to the best of my ability. Because of this leadership experience, my public speaking skills improved. It became easier to carry on conversations in class and even begin those conversations. I also became more comfortable being in charge. It didn't bother me that these people were my peers. I learned how to separate that from the classroom. Teaching with another person was helpful because it taught me a lot about how to delegate as a leader and share the spotlight, which is a valuable lesson for the real world. Being a great leader is an important part of being an amazing teacher. One of the best parts of having this position was being able to get experience in a teacher-like role. If you want to be an educator in the future, becoming an honors mentor should be something you investigate. It gave me the ability to see firsthand what it would be like to oversee a classroom. I saw what it takes to be a teacher on a smaller scale with less stress involved. In addition, it allowed me to see what the behind the scenes of a teacher's day is like through grading and lesson plans. We needed to converse before each class to ensure both my co-mentor and I were thinking about the same way about what the class would entail. It also provided me a glimpse into what grading other people's work was like. This title gave me a lot of responsibilities that allowed me to adapt to these types of situations quicker. With all of these amazing components put together, who wouldn't want to be an honors mentor? Being a mentor for the Honors College is a great way to learn about yourself and the program in general. You get to grow both academically and through your leadership skills when you do gain this position. It's a great way to take a small step into more responsibility and gain insight into what teaching would be like on a regular basis. If this is something that interests you, take a few minutes to investigate this great opportunity. There are so many ways to realize your potential at WVU if you only take the time to find them.